Greetings everyone. This is the single stroke roll exercise that we've been doing this summer. It's strictly a endurance building exercise, doing single strokes as either 16th notes or 32nd notes to all the different metronome markings here. So I'm going to pass the camera over to my student Jenny, and she's going to demonstrate me doing the 60 beats per minute. And I'm going to also talk about a couple things we want to watch out for when we're doing this exercise. So I'm going to turn on the metronome at 60. We'll start with our right hand only, 16 notes, and we're going to count like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 3, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So, we do 100 count for right hand, left hand. Let me shut this thing off so I can discuss a couple finer points with this exercise. Is you don't have to count out loud like I'm doing. You can just count to yourself, which is going to make it a little bit easier. And number two is that we want to keep the stick heights the same. So if you have a mirror you can put to the side, that's going to help. Because equal stick heights is going to translate to equal volume. So if I find that the stick heights are getting a little wonky, like maybe they're getting down like that, and then they're getting back up. And if that happens for 3 or 4 strokes, then just pause and then write down your number. So for example, for this one here, with the right hand, at 60 beats per minute, we got to 100. So we would write 100 in there. And then we would do the same thing for the left hand. And then I'm going to demonstrate hands alternating, which is going to be 32nd notes, and that's going to sound like this. Okay. 1, 2, ready, play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm going to stop there. If the stick heights again get unequal for 3 or 4 strokes, then just pause, stop, write down the number. So I'm going to say we got to 20 on that one. Or if you have any tension in your hands that's like uncomfortable, then just stop and write down the number. Because the purpose of this is to do this as an endurance test every day or once a week or twice a week, however many hours or minutes you have to devote to it, and get through all the different metronome markings.